Those were the best days of my life. What does this line remind you of? For me, it takes me back to school days. The classroom ka mahal, playing on the field, the school uniform, the recess bell, even that pressure before the exam. Kya din the yaar? And then we grew up and we got into the real world and I realized सब कुछ बदल गया है. But एक चीज है जो ज़्यादा नहीं बदली, and that's our Indian education system. You know, when I started working in the real world, I realized school में इतने साल I spent trying to master things which are absolutely irrelevant. And that got me thinking, what would be the 5 things that I wish I was taught in school? So I made a list, and here's my list. Number 1 on my list is yoga and meditation. Now that I've been meditating for the last 17 years, I realized there is so much benefit to this. Why was I not taught this in school? All those school years trying to improve my concentration or memory or that pressure moment in sports, how to deal with that, ये सब कुछ कितना आसान हो जाता है यार. You know, I've met kids who started meditating in school and their whole perspective on life is very different. They're far more intuitive. I really wish in a fun manner I was taught yoga and meditation starting from early on, like school me. Number 2 on my list is financial literacy. यार पैसे के बारे में किसी ने कुछ क्यों नहीं बताया स्कूल में? Right? Nobody talks about this. Basics भी नहीं पता हमें financial world के. आगे चल के अगर आपने कॉमर्स लिया तो अलग बात है, उनके फंडे भी हिले हुए हैं. बट साइंस या आर्ट्स लिया तो खत्म. चेक कैसे भरना है ये भी नहीं आता होगा आपको, isn't it? How come my maths teacher did not teach me anything about the stock market? How come nobody taught me how to fill taxes? I really wish I was given basics, you know, financial literacy 101. उतना तो होना ही चाहिए था स्कूल में. Number 3 on my list is entrepreneurship skills. Nobody told us in school that, you know, you can start your own business. Our parents told us, beta, crack the exam, get the job. That's the typical middle class goal given to the kids, isn't it? If I were told that I could start my own business, my dreams would have been different maybe. Instead of constantly dreaming about getting a job, I could have dreamt about giving jobs. I think this whole thing came with this Angrezi education system coming in. The Gurukuls were removed and this compulsory English medium Western education system came in, and one of the focuses of this education system was mass production of skilled labor. Right? पढ़ाई करो, crack that exam, get the job, work for somebody else, make somebody else rich. Right? I wish there was some project in school where we were given, say, X amount of money and told कि चलो इसको 10x करके दिखाओ. Of course, ethically. But हमारा पूरा thought process अलग होता अगर हमें थोड़ा entrepreneurship के लिए encouragement दिया होता. That yeah, you can also start your own startup. Number 4 on my list is creative thinking. Okay, take yourself back in school, 3rd या 4th standard. एग्जाम के किसी सवाल का जवाब आपने अपने शब्दों में लिखा. फिर क्या हुआ? अंडा मिला. And you went to your teacher and said, Miss, but my answer is right. She said, shut up. Don't try to act. Smart नहीं, over smart. I used to hate that word in school. And then आपने decide किया, छोड़ो यार, अपना दिमाग लगाते ही नहीं है, चुपचाप रट्टा मारो, मार्क्स लेके आओ. वैसे भी अपना दिमाग लगाओ तो कोई शाबाशी नहीं देता, there is no reward. But मार्क्स अच्छे आए, घर से भी रिवॉर्ड मिलता है, सब लोग खुश हो जाते हैं. And you started going ahead with this approach till you graduated from your school or college and you faced the real world. And when you sat in that job interview or you were out there in the market doing your business, people say, कुछ नया सोचो, think out of the box, innovate, do something different. And then you feel ये तो cheating है यार. बचपन से तो बोला कि अपना दिमाग लगाओ मत. And now you expect me to demonstrate creative thinking. It doesn't work like that, isn't it? Real life will demand and reward creative thinking, divergence. See, अपना education system क्या है? It's based on convergent. They teach you how to converge. Right? There is only one answer and it's at the back of the book and don't look. यही सिखाया गया ना हमको. But real life wants you to explore different thought processes. See, look at the world now. It's full of uncertainties. Yeah. Children today are going to work with technologies that are not even born yet. They'll probably work for companies that don't exist right now. You can't train them for a particular job. You'll have to train them for a thought process. We need to teach our kids how to think out of the box, to think on their feet, to not be afraid to challenge the constraints. So, very important skill I wish I was taught in school is creative thinking. And number 5 on my list is emotional and mental fitness. Physical fitness के लिए चलो sports था. Oh, and then do you remember the super useless PT period? एक बड़ी सी तोंद लेके अंकल आते थे, कुछ तो टाइम पास ड्रिल्स कराते रहते थे. But what about emotional and mental fitness? उसके लिए तो कुछ बताया नहीं. As a teenager in school, conflicting emotions come up in the mind. समझ नहीं आता कि इनके साथ डील कैसे करना है, क्या करना है इनका. Right? Nobody teaches you how to deal with your mind, how to deal with anger, how to deal with jealousy. There are so many things जो हम घर पे नहीं बता पाते थे. मॉम डैड के साथ शेयर नहीं कर सकते, भैया दीदी के साथ शेयर नहीं कर सकते. और आपके दोस्त, अरे उनकी हालत तो आपसे भी खराब है, वो क्या एडवाइस देंगे आपको. I wish I was taught on how to deal with these emotions. And then that first crush happens. Finished. समझ नहीं आता इसका करूं क्या भाई. So I really hope somebody came to me and I wished somebody came to me and taught me, for example, how to deal with failure. I wish somebody told me it's okay to fail. इतना आजकल हवा बना के रखा है इस बात का. Success. People are so conscious at a young age, or they're so conscious about their self-image or peer pressure. Depression हो रखा है स्कूल के बच्चों को. You know, when we were in school, depression ये शब्द सिर्फ फिजिक्स की टेक्स्ट बुक में आता था. I really wish somebody was there to tell us how to deal with all these emotions and how to be emotionally intelligent. Yeah. So those were my top 5 skills. One special mention of the concept of seva. I wish I was taught in school how important it is to think not just about yourself but about others. कुछ तो एक बड़ी दृष्टि से देखना, देश के लिए कुछ करना है, समाज के लिए कुछ करना है. That joy of doing something for other people, community service. I really wish this was a part of the curriculum in some way. So those were my top 5 things I wish I was taught in